Hey everyone, welcome back to another Nintendo news update. Now, today we have the most Nintendo of Nintendo news updates ever. This is the most Nintendo thing I think I've ever heard. Now, Nintendo have just angered the whole community, I feel here. I feel like Nintendo has made everybody really angry. If you don't know, Nintendo recently announced today, after about a year, 2 years of really waiting for a Nintendo Switch 2. 2 years we've been waiting for a Nintendo Switch 2, really. At any point they've announced they could announce the Nintendo Switch 2. At any point they could announce new hardware. People are getting excited for new hardware. And Nintendo announces a digital alarm clock. Oh my god. Yeah, this just feels like an absolutely crazy announcement for them to make. People have been waiting for the Switch 2 for ages. People have been waiting for that. I just feel like this is so like... they're not really listening to the fans. This is going to annoy a lot of fans. You know, we want a Switch 2 and we're getting shown an alarm clock. It just kind of, it rubs off the wrong way in my opinion. People have been waiting for the Switch 2, we know a Switch 2 is coming, and all we get is this alarm clock. It kind of doesn't give a very good impression at all, and I feel like this is going to upset a lot of Nintendo fans. It kind of has upset me a little bit. I mean, right, don't get me wrong, this Alarmo, this Nintendo Switch smart clock thing, does seem cool. It is like a Nintendo alarm clock. It recognises when you move, it has sounds, it has Nintendo sounds on it. It's a cool little thing to have. I will probably try and get one. I think this is really cool, but I feel like the way they've announced this, when the hype has been unreal for a Switch 2, is just, nah. It just doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like the right move for Nintendo to make. They could have announced this at any point, really. They didn't have to announce this right now, and I feel like this is the worst time to announce this. They could have announced this. They could have kept this as a surprise for a year or two. This is just so weird. People have been wanting a Switch 2 for so long, and they give us this. I don't know. I mean, obviously this has been in development alongside the Nintendo Switch 2. This hasn't replaced the Nintendo Switch 2, I get that. But it just feels weird, yeah? Nintendo, if they listen to the fans, they'd realise how badly people want a Switch. And this just kind of feels like a joke. This feels like a complete joke for Nintendo. This feels like an April Fool's thing. Like, just because of how close we are to the Switch 2 and how much people really wanted it. And what's also really super weird, in my opinion, is that this alarm clock is available today. It didn't leak. It didn't, we didn't hear anything about it. It's available today at the Nintendo New York store. Early access. It's already in early access. An alarm clock is in early access. Nintendo, what are you doing? This is just, I don't know what to say. I am at a loss for words really with this. Nintendo have brought out an alarm clock, and it is limited access, in early access, only available to those with Switch Online memberships in the US and Canada, as well as being available at the Nintendo store in New York. It's available there too. Yeah, this is crazy. They're making you sign up for the Switch Online service to get a chance to buy this product. For a chance to buy an alarm clock. Why is an alarm clock in early access? Why is an alarm clock being announced before the Switch 2? This is just... yeah, I'm not very happy with this. I feel like it's a cool product. I feel like they should have announced it after the Switch 2, or maybe a year or so after the Switch 2, or maybe announced this a year ago. I mean, it is cool. It's got free updates. It's a cool product. I understand what they're trying to do with it, but yeah, this whole announcement, this seems like just a PR nightmare. Like, this is going to annoy people. People want a Switch 2. We don't want an alarm clock, and we definitely don't want an alarm clock that's only in early access if you subscribe to Switch Online, or if you buy it from one shop. Absolutely crazy announcement. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think to this announcement? I feel like it's a cool product. It's just a weird time to announce it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching.